So, thing that came up for me when I was preparing for this that is really resonating strongly with me is I want every Black woman to know that merely surviving the experience of birth does not have to be your ceiling. It does not have to be the pinnacle of what you have to look forward to and what you should be expecting. So yes, while it is important for you to understand all the risks and know all the statistics, I don't want you to be overcome with so much fear that you are not able to be grounded and be aligned in your power when you are going through the labor and delivery, even your pregnancy and postpartum. Like, fear can sometimes be can have such a strong hold on us that it's almost like we're giving up. Like, I will just show up and let whatever needs to happen so that I can just get through it. And while, most times it's fine. It's a fine experience to have. It's not very, memorable in a positive way. And you don't get to exert or communicate any of your comforts and preferences. It's just, you're just showing up and things are happening to you. And I'll say from my personal labor and delivery experience, that's how I felt. I showed up and I felt like things were happening to me. What I've been finding recently is I've spoken to women on social media, and I've had former clients or potential clients that I've talked to that have told me about their previous labor and delivery experiences, and ones that have, had the experience of having complications or, needed to have some sort of medical procedure to either life-saving or something that could have been threatening to them and the baby. It wasn't communicated to them all the way. They just said, I don't know why they did this, but I just felt like I could have, because no one talked to you about it, because you came in already tuned out, already just ready to, do whatever you need to do so we can get it over with. And that's what they did. And that's what they did. How can we just get out of survival mode? And this is going to sound so cliche. How can we get out of survival mode and fully step into our power? Well, before I get into all the hippy dippy woo woo and metaphysical stuff, the best thing you can do for yourself prior to being in a labor and delivery experience, prior to being in labor, prior to feeling the contractions, all of that, is you need to partake in some form of childbirth education.